years, we had quite a few students. Here in New York, probably we'll have close to 400 students. Across the country, about 150. Some in Washington, D.C., some in quite a few detailed reservations, in Arizona, in other places, South Dakota, New Mexico, and in New Orleans. I interviewed some students just yesterday in New Orleans. So all of you will be doing hands-on research. As we are reaching out to different people all across New York City and all across New York State and across the country and across the globe, it is very important in a globalized economy, especially if you know what a globalized economy is with the current situation. Especially the younger generation will be competing with the globalized economy. So it's good to know where other people are and good to learn from other people constantly and grow yourself and get to know others. So starting from this year, on June 30th, we'll have the induction ceremony, which is only for the high school students because we are going to have it at Rockefeller University. The total seat capacity is not much more than 400, so it's only for students. So please do not bring your brothers or sisters or anyone else because we'll be focusing on just the students. We're going to have a few senators and congressmen present there. The deputy mayor will also be with us. Last year he was with us, and hopefully we can get some support from the city and the state. One of the things that I would like all of you to participate in, we will let this know to our students, is get involved in the political process, to get to political leaders, know about the program, because we cannot sustain this program anymore. Much of the funds that will be going to some of the students will be coming out of my own pocket. I do not want to declare bankruptcy. So you have to take care of me so that I can take care of everyone else. So this you have to let your congressmen and senators and council members know. It's very important. You're trying, all of us, our staff, as you saw, they almost get nothing. And all of you we are all struggling. But in spite of that, we are part of this struggling process, and we have to help each other. Please, as parents, participate in your child's growth. Get involved, find out where they are doing the research, and get to know one another. On June 26th, we have a science parade. It's the only parade of its kind.
September 26th.
Huh? September 26th. Is the science parade. We've been organizing a science street fair here, right by the church, for the last 6 years. We will also have this year. But this year we'll have a science parade from Central Park to over here, and then we'll have a street fair. So please do come. Please do come and encourage your child's science projects. And let us work all together. Whatever little resources we have, we will try to help all the students. So this year, our funding, as you know, is cut. So we will try very hard to reinstate that. We'll be telling this to the senators and congressmen who are going to come. But from your end, we will let you know through your children who your senators and congressmen and council members are. Please do contact them. Tell them about this program, because we cannot move on and keep this sustaining anymore if it falters. And then we will take it to another level. So thank you very much for participating in the process, and we'll continue this dialogue, and hopefully we'll have many more of these. So that's the lesson that you should all take from here. And as parents, you should participate in this process, and please interact amongst yourself. You'll have more opportunities like this, hopefully if we have some funding, and I'll be open to ideas and suggestions from you. Thank you. All of our students who have come to our program have graduated, and about 20% in Ivy League schools. And this is precisely that. So many of our students have got New York Times scholarships, Posse scholarships. Did you talk about Rami, for example? Rami? So he got a Posse scholarship of $150,000. Did you talk about it?
Hello everybody, how are you? I was actually one of Dr. Zach's first student, one of his first students. And you know, 10th grade, I was just what, 15? 10th grade was 15 or how old? 15, yeah, 15 years old. And actually, somebody told me, hey, I know I work with a great doctor, you should come over and get interviewed. So I said, sure, I'll give it a try. So I went there, got in, and my first day, I came with a nice, semi-formal, looking nice, and I had a lap coat, and I looked sexy in that lap coat. Right? I mean, the lap coat was just something else, of course. But I work with isolating cancer cells from the blood. I had New York One News come over and they interviewed us. You can check in NewYork1.com, type in my name, and you'll find the resource there. And I got a full 4-year tuition scholarship to Brandeis University, and I hope to become a Surgeon General of the United States and future president of Harlem Children Society. So good luck to you all, and hope